We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us. We have some exciting NFL preseason football lined up as the Buccaneers match up against the Jaguars. We're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Roby is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Good distance.
Howard back to return.
From the 2. Can't pull him down. Howard has a nice return, taking it back to the 35. Ball on their own 35.
Will start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Tosses it right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Only one man left. Tucks it away. Number 29 is there on the stop at the 39.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
6-yard gain. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Bucs come out in a dime package.
Let's run, man.
Throws it. And he hits his target. Brunel fires complete, and it's good for a 1st down.
Yeah, he excels on 3rd down. Some quarterbacks just do.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Be careful. Will. Let's go. Be physical.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front.
There we go. Play football. Come on. It's on.
Gets the toss to the left. Curry is there for the tackle at the 46. That one started off poorly and only got worse.
That defensive line did a better job than the offensive line, and that's how they were able to get penetration to stop that play in the backfield.
Ball on their own 46.
Yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go, D.
Stewart, the lone setback. Mitchell moves in motion.
There we go, baby.
Looking for room. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
So it's 3rd down and long.
What screen? Ain't no way. Get it started.
Stewart, the lone setback.
They ain't got nothing. Yeah, you see me. Nothing wrong.
Gets the pass off. Picked off. The 40. The 30. The defender with room to run. The 10. And they'll score. Touchdown. The defense forces the turnover. Gets it in for the touchdown. Number 5 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
Roby is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is handled by Howard. The defense picked off a pass there last time out and returned it for 6 points. Ball on their own 20.
The Jaguars will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Go back. You can't stop it.
Gives the ball off. Lynch comes up to make the play.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at them. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
So that's a gain of about 5.
Good shoot. Hey, let's go. No more, fellas.
They line up in the I formation. Tucks it away. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 30. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the first down.
First and 10.
30-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Can't wrap them up. Number 29 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let us dictate. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Setting up play action. Throwing. It's going the other way. Brunel has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 42.
Watch it play. Let's go. This on. Watch your eyes. On the 10.
And with the counterplay, number 54 is there on the stop at the 41-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
1-yard gain on that play. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Stay at home. I can do it, man.
Harris moves in motion.
We turning it up. Get it up.
A little misdirection. Carrington is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is a first step in creating a balanced attack.
Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32.
Keep it back. It's on.
Schrader with split backs. Drops back, gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Hawkins won't get enough for the first.
5-yard gain on the play.
Number 5 is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. It's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is taken by Howard. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up the takeaway.
The Jaguars will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Hands it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. The defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active, and they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
Be the hammer, not the nail. Come on. Set. Check it. Come on. Stay at home. Be careful.
Give it to the halfback. Brooks comes up to make the play at the 31. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Good shoot. Not today.
Stewart, the lone back, handed off to the back. Ahanatu is there on the stop at the 33.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Second and 8. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
Receives the handoff. Great fake. With the pass, incomplete. Smith was the intended receiver on that play. Tampa Bay has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 10-0.
10.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
The teams are ready for the second quarter. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Bring it. We like to crack the rules.
They scared.
Let's go.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Givens moves in motion.
Danny.
Pressure coming. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Here I go.
Well protected. Going for the deep man. He goes up and grabs it. The 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Barker will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Edmund back to return.
From the 5-yard line. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Come on.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3.
Do that.
Looking upfield. Pritchett is there for the tackle at the 23.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Clear.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3.
Do something.
With the carry. Play action. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Clifton is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Harper didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. From the start.
A little misdirection. Jones makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref is going to give them that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
It was determined that the ball was improperly spotted. The ball will be respotted and resulting down and distance applied.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at. They made it easy to overrule.
1st and 10. Nickelback in this time.
Come on.
He hands it off. David drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Probed the middle, but was turned away.
They have two pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line, and they can cause some plays like that.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Brett lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Gets the pass off, drops the interception. Hawkins was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Thomas had the coverage on the play.
Third and 12. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Turn it up now. You turn it up. 36. Go, Burton. It's my turn. Let's get some pressure.
Pressure.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
Roby will come in now to punt it away. Howard back to return. He signals for a fair catch. It's first and 10.
Not today. They soft, man. Don't stop that motor.
The Bucs with a four-man front. They'll pass on first down. Throws this one off balance. The Buccaneers scoop up the fumble.
When the offense turns the ball over this much, the coach needs to figure out why it's happening and make some adjustments.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Everything you got is a flag going. Check it.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Looking for room. Number 54 is there for the tackle at the 10-yard line. Brett finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. 10 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Keep it up.
Only one man back. The ground. Everett comes up to make the play at the 10.
The offensive line's having a tough time getting any push up front. Some runs to the outside might help to loosen up that middle a little.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
There we go. Let's go. Go make the play. Let's turn it up.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. What's the hard count?
They need 10 for a score.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Under 10. From the start. Not today.
Jacksonville comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Keep moving. Break it up, baby.
Closing in, steps up. The Jaguars call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Number 5 will try to come through with the field goal here. Through the uprights and good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Roby in to kick this one off.
Howard back deep to return.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Howard. The Jaguars need to score quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Check it.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Gets the pass off, and he dropped it.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Keep the throttle down. Get it started.
With the pass, it's batted away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Givens was his intended target.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, baby. It's our chance. Everything you got.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Watch your man.
They're blitzing, under pressure, gets the pass off, goes up, makes the catch. Lynch comes up to make the play at the 47.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Gets rid of it, and it's caught. Number 44 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Drops back, throwing, and he dropped it.
A lot of teams use their short passing game like a running game. Lots of short, high-percentage passes that allows them to keep possession while moving the ball down the field. Sometimes those short passes can turn into a big gain. But as a receiver on a short pattern or outlet route, you have to stay disciplined and make the catch before you try and create extra yardage.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3 with the throw, and this pass is completed. Dotson comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
With the pass, this one falls incomplete. Mitchell was the intended receiver on that play.
Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
What screen? Deuce.
Only one man in the backfield. Pump fakes, gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Keep moving.
They come out in a dime package.
Stay focused, DB. Let's get some pressure. Hey, watch the screen.
Looking for the deep pass down the right side. The 10, 5, touchdown, Jacksonville.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. Brunell completed pass after pass, accounting for all the yardage on that drive.
Yeah, he and his receivers were on the same page, and that got him a score.
Parker comes in to kick off.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff.
Good kick, should be returnable.
Return.
From the 6-yard line.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
Ball on their own 31.
Will start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Stay at home.
Pressure coming, stepping up. Huge hit. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Don't stop that motor. Hey, watch that screen. Hey, watch the counter.
Gets rid of it. Goes down and makes the catch. Jones comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. Hawkins makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Regular.
Rhett lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
That's what we made of right here. Don't be enough.
Throwing. And he can't find a way to keep possession.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Receiver on the play.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. They'll spot this one where it went out.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
It's 1st and 10.
Go, dude. It's on. Here we go,
The Bucs come out in a nickel package.
Turn it up now.
With the pass, Nickerson is there for the tackle. Jackson makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go now. You can't stop me. Understand.
Only one man
Let's
back.
Go. Here we come. Let's turn it up, D. Let's go. Let's ride, man. Here we go.
Going to halftime. Score is 14-13. Jaguars.
At the end of the first half, the score is Jacksonville 14, Tampa Bay 13. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Hobbs is just about ready to kick this one away.
Edmonds back deep to return.
From the 10-yard line.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Dilfer with a man in motion.
Don't stop that motor.
Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. He finds his man. Williams is there for the tackle.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. When they play, Davey is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
Ball on their own 37.
Be careful. You gotta have it, D. Will.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Stay at home. Blue down. So we gonna take it.
Dime backs in for this play. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Harper was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Somebody call a doctor. I make them all sick when I hop out the Phantom or the Opera. Sick to what?
From the start. Get some swag going.
The Jaguars line up in the quarter defense. Closing in with the pass. Caught out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Solid was his intended target. Roby is ready to punt this one away. Smith is back to receive this kick. Fair catch. Excellent kick. Deep and very high. Ball on their own 8.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Whip. Yeah, let's go, baby. Danny. Watch the play.
Johnson, the lone back. He tucks it away. Breaks free. The 20. They'll spot this one at the 29. Johnny had a guy right there in his face but made him miss.
Yeah, he just kind of moved out of the way. You know, some runners have a sense that tells them what to do with their arms, and he uses his arms very well.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Come on.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Culpepper is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Come on. They soft, man. We coming to wreck.
Brown, the motion man. Handed off. Stevens comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. Johnson has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. You gotta have it, D. Watch out.
The Bucs
Keep
with a
moving.
4-man front.
Hard and fast, baby.
Hand off on the draw. Bart is there for the tackle at the 45.
On the
And a
offense.
flag down
Number
on that play.
36.
Let's see what the call is.
Still
The
first
team
down.
has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
First down and a long way to go
Ball on
following
the
that
30-yard
penalty.
line.
All on us, y'all. Go make a play.
From the gun, Mitchell goes in motion.
Watch the ball.
Gets rid of it.
Pull it down.
Nearly intercepted.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Second and long. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Come on.
Only one man in the backfield.
One back. Deuce it.
Drops back. Under pressure. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. Broke it up. 2 tip passes in a row.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the play. Third and long. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Get it started. They worry about us coming. From the start.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Good defense again as they tip
The
away yet
intended
another
receiver
throw.
on the play.
Barker comes into the game for the punt. Harper sets up to run back the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
Ball on their own
10.
25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Do something. Hey, let's go. One
Dilfer with a man in motion.
Stay at home.
Hand it off.
Oh, man, the road.
Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get some slack going. You can't stop me. Danny.
The Jaguars come out in a dime package. Hand off to the tailback. Davis is there for the tackle at the 38.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Only one man back.
Out.
Hands it off to the back. Clark comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
So a pickup of maybe 3.
Second and 7. Ball on the 41-yard line.
One back. Here we go.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. Incomplete.
This guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Third and 7. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Armstrong, the man in motion.
Get it up!
And he gets the delayed handoff. Washington comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. Number 41 picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3.
Hey, score! Come on!
Looking to run it here. Hudson is there on the stop at the 41. Number 41 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here I go! Hey, let's go, 1G!
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3.
Solo!
Hand it off. Short is there for the tackle at the 39.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
To convert on this third down, they have to get it to the 37.
39-yard line.
We're talking about bring it! Yeah, let's go, baby. Hey, let's go.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Defense, get ready.
Hand it off to the back. David makes the stop before the first down is reached. They don't make it to the marker, but they could try a long field goal. Completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 14-13. Jaguars. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. 4th and 1 coming up.
Yeah, you see me. Act like you want to win. Nowhere. Let's go now. Come on, you know what's coming. Big play, baby.
They go to the air on 4th down. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Jaguars will start the drive at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
You gotta have it, D.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front.
Let's go.
Steps up into the pocket with the throw. Goes up, makes the catch. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Blue down. I'm coming through, baby. Right.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Dotson comes up to make the play at the 43. The defensive tackles surge through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Keep the throttle down. Let's go.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. They pick up 14 yards on 3rd down.
Mark with the reception, 1st down. 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Play football. We coming to red. Go make a play.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off, almost intercepted. Mitchell was the intended receiver on that play. Johnson with the coverage.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Solo. Everything
The
you
Bucs
got.
line up in a 4-3. Furline with a man in motion.
Stay bolting out. Watch the play.
Give it to the halfback. Hart is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. Johnson takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32.
Danny. Here we come.
Out of the I formation. Mitchell moves in motion.
Here we go.
Pull that game off. Clark is there for the
36
tackles.
on the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
Hollis will have to get a lot of leg into this one. Great kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is handled by Harper.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Deuce. From the start.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Number 24 comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Get some slack going. One back. Get it started. You gotta have it, D.
Hand off to the tailback. Short is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. Came with a run blitz and bottled him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
All day, baby. Come on.
Number 41, the lone back. Handed off to the back. Stevens comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. Number 41 kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Tampa, hold the look.
Nickelback in this time. Dropping back with the throw. This pass is incomplete.
The quarterback will sometimes try to keep the ball low, keep it away from the defender, so only his receiver can catch it. I'm not sure if anybody could have caught that one.
Armstrong was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Roby will come in now to punt it away. Smith into return. From the 16-yard line.
45-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
What's the play? Yeah.
The Bucs with a 4-man front.
Everything is done.
Give it to the halfback. Johnson comes up to make the play. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Minutes left.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Are we? Danny. All right, here we go.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3.
Go make a play.
Handed off to the back. Hart is there on the stop at the 40.
The guys up front have been doing a heck of a job opening holes for the running game today.
Tampa Bay calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Johnson, the deep back. They give it to the halfback. Number 44 is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Johnson takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Third and maybe two.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hey, let's go. I can do it, baby. Let's go.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. Gets the call. Walker comes up to make the play at the 47. Look at that big guy go.
Yeah, he took it, and he started rumbling down the field. He didn't stop till he had a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Rush in from the start.
The backs are lined up in an I. Burline with a man in motion.
Come on.
Back handoff. They'll spot this one at the 41-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Pickup of about 5.
Second and 5. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Lucky.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front.
Let's go now. Keep the throttle down.
Hands it off. Slips the tackle. Stevens is there for the tackle at the 38. Johnson takes advantage of a little daylight. Picks up 3 yards. To convert on this third down, they have to get it to the 37.
38-yard line.
Be strong up front. Yeah, you see me.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
1-yard gain on the play.
Hollis will have to get all of this one. They didn't have anything to gain with a long attempt like that one.
No, they think that they have this one wrapped up now, and they're just practicing their kicking game. That's the only thing I can think of where they try to field goal from there.
After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 45-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1 deep.
The Bucs come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Gets pulled down from behind.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
They'll go no huddle here. Spike stops the clock. It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
On the 40-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Up top.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
With the pass, broken up.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
Contain him. One of us gonna make a play.
Dropping back to pass here, needing a big 4th down conversion on the move. Knocked away. He'll just take a knee. Not much offense featured in this one as the team's finished with less than a touchdown separating them.
17, Tampa Bay, 13.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.